Hey Scorpio, this is Lana, the Comedian Medium. I am coming to bring you your reading for September 2020. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or anything else I do. I guarantee my readings, so please visit theenchantedskye.com. You can book a reading on there. The first people that see this and say, hey, I want a half off reading, I'll give you a half off reading. I'll only take about 10 people total. So I've got about 25,000 people watching these. So whoever does that first, that's what I'll do. I won't charge that much, and I guarantee them. If you don't like what I say or what I do, or if I can't find a person you want to come through, I will give you your money back. I've done it about 4 times is about it. But needless to say, I'm also have my own podcast called Metaphysical Meanderings. It's going to be on Spotify and on Apple Podcast, but you can visit right now on 216 The Net. It's all about metaphysical stuff. So, I mean, anything metaphysical. I'm right now looking for a Bigfoot hunter. So, I want to interview him. It's cool. Anyway, with that said, here's my joke of the month. So, you might need a piece of paper, okay? So, because it'll help you if you just look at what I'm telling you. So, what's the difference between a politician and flying pigs? The letter F. Okay? With that said. Now, my by the way, my love and relationships card readings are very unusual because I'm a firm believer that love will find you if you are working on what you're supposed to be working on. I also believe that I refuse to affect your chart. I will never tell you what to do. We'll say what kind of energies are coming through, but I will never do that. Now, with my love and relationship readings, I believe in things like agape, which is love of self, love of brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? It's not just physical, like I want a boyfriend. There's so much deeper than that. Love of your job, love of your family, love of your life and lifestyle. There's so much more to it it seems like it overlaps some of my other stuff. That's because that's my belief system. So, how many people can say that they love their life, love their husband, love that, you know what I'm saying? All I know is that if you see how they overlap, that is why. Because I've had a couple people tell me that. And that's okay. All right? So, I like my Scorpios. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to laugh because I've got like half my family Scorpio rising. I'm not sure why. They just are. I get you. I had somebody says, oh, you don't know Scorpio. Oh, I do know Scorpio. My mother was Scorpio. My child and 2 of my grandchildren are rising. So I know Scorpio well. And I have Scorpio in my chart. But I am going to tell you there's certain things that I know. The one main thing as a Scorpio you have to be careful and try to guard against is don't do the oh, poor me thing, where you start feeling sorry for yourself. Because I see that sometimes Scorpios do that. And I'm not saying I'm any better because I've got Scorpio all over my chart. And I do have to be aware, oh, that bad thing happened to me. I have to quit doing that. So with that said, I thought I would say that. Now, there was coming into September, there was some type of shock or blow or something stressful. Something like there was a cutting away, or maybe if you were sick, something that was not all that hot coming into September, hoping that things are going to get better, right? Now, here's a relationship card though too, coming into, see? And there was victory with it. And you're coming into it bound for some reason. And this card is upside down, and it is usually when I see this card in general, it tells me something's hidden, but I feel like it's being revealed. And there's a message coming. Now, this message is usually a message of money of some sort. So I'm not sure what that is. So financial support, maybe coming through to lessen your overall feelings about something. Now, this also can represent somebody that could be a earth sign. All right. So all I know is that you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices that are coming up. Now, notice the card. This is the card of choices. And usually when I see this, there's a choice that you haven't explored yet and it hasn't been revealed. So cut yourself loose from it. with what I'm talking about. Cut yourself loose from the things that bind. Maybe you're hoping for a relationship and maybe you're like, you know what, I got other choices. I don't have to deal with this person or something of that nature, because I do know that you are going to be extremely happy, because there's a happy family card, happily ever after. Now, it may take a little longer than you would have liked. And I see that this is, you're on your way to victory, but it's not that you're not victorious. It's more, you're just waiting it out to see. Now, there's a Queen of Cups involved, which is a water sign. So, this could also be even though it's a Queen of Cups, it could be a man of, it could be a King of Cups. If they're a little bit more emotional, a little bit more feminine, like maybe they're caregivers, great parents, a great dad. And that would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So there's somebody in, and like, remember I said, you're spinning your wheels while you're waiting for your ship to come in. So did this not work out? Did you break up? It could very well look like that. Could be what this is. Hoping that you're going to find somebody else. Or even hoping that maybe you guys will get back together. I do feel like for some of you guys, I do feel like, see, look at, here's where you're getting together with somebody. You're perfecting your craft. You're perfecting maybe your relationship. Now, you also could be fixing up a house too. It just could be part of the reading. But, and I feel like you're a little afraid. I feel like you're down and out. And remember that for me, this card is a fear. This is the fear of being down and out, the fear of being left out in the cold. Maybe you want to give it another try. Maybe you want to give this relationship right here, this breakup or something, another try. And that's kind of what it is. And you're hoping for your happy ever after. And yes, it's within reach, because here it sits. Okay? They're urging you. They're urging you to, do you have hangups or something? Why are you not wanting to go forward? Why are you mentally held down? What's up? Okay? We're just asking you that. Okay? So now, these cards here are cards that are just reflections of what you're going on through mentally. Okay? So, and I'm going to be honest with you, if you notice with the way I read with these cards, like I said before, it isn't always about a baby daddy. It isn't always about just a loving relationship with a person. It could be a loving relationship with yourself. It could be a loving relationship with your life. It could be a loving relationship with a job. It could be but it's a reflection of love, and all of that love makes who you are. So just remember that when I'm talking, this all could be, you're talking about your job. Don't you think you're going to have a happily ever after if you get the job that you've always wanted and you're happy? Isn't that going to reflect into your love life? Isn't that going to reflect into your family? Of course it is. Because a lot of things take on entities. They become entities. Jobs become entities. Careers become entities, like a living person. Okay? So, support, boundaries. I've gotten this card lately. A lot of people need to set their boundaries. Speak your truth. Protect your time and energy. Don't be wasting your time. And if you've got to move on from that thing that you're coming into, then do so. Because remember, you got choices, my friends. You got choices. Be grateful for what you have. Say thank you every day. That does help. It's a mental thing, but it does help. Support. Offer your support to somebody. By helping others, you help yourself. So, just let them know you're there. Okay? Keep your eyes open. Be watching. Sometimes things are revealed and you don't even, because, that's one thing COVID has taught us, to slow our lives down. And to realize that we don't need to all be chasing that almighty dollar. Okay? Power. You own your power. I don't even have to tell you that. You guys know that. you know, something, I don't know. There's just, you weathered the storm. You know, that you're coming out of, from September, August or even July or even earlier. We went through some shit. Look at this. And you're owning your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. Okay? Have faith. Faith, you know, faith. Just know that you're coming forward. And like I said, you know, to me, this looks like a relationship. This looks like something that you may build upon, but you're afraid. You've been wounded and you're afraid. So don't be afraid anymore, because this is all in your head. This is the hot card that when you're down and out, but it's all in your head, is what I see when I see this card. Okay? Take a time of healing. Now, I will say one other thing. This Cups card can also mean a time of healing. Okay? So do what you got to do, you know, take care of you. All right. This is Lana, the Comedian Medium, and I'm going to be bringing like a general for everybody reading. I'm also bringing I'm doing a meditation. I got all kinds of stuff. I also clean out houses, and I'm taping stuff that where I don't think I caught anything on the tape though, but I tried to clear a house out and they didn't leave, which is very surprising to me. I normally don't have any trouble with that. But I'll be taping all that, so, and it'll be on here. So, blessings to all you.